So the system that I use on a daily basis is a platform called the Six Figure Mentors. I'll log into my account and I'll take you into what's called the back office and show you around and give you my review of just what the Six Figure Mentors is all about. So we'll log into my account, just let that load up. And what you'll see is my account within the SFM. You've got my contact details there, my picture. There's quite a lot of information and it's quite a busy screen, to be honest, when you first go in there. There's lots of information. There's videos on the SFM and frequently asked questions and lots more of the different modules you go through. I won't go too much into that in this video. We'll concentrate more on the ins and outs of it. So anyway, as you can see, you've got a main heading navigation bar here. I'm also a member of the Digital Experts Academy at silver level, which the Digital Experts Academy is the parent company of the SFM. And as you work through the SFM, you get to a stage where you can actually enroll within the Digital Experts Academy. But anyway, a lot of this is sort of administration, but we'll go through the tabs so I can just give you an overview of what it's like to be an SFM member. So this is the home. You've got your dashboard, which is the screen on here. You can find out more about the SFM, the people behind it, the team and everything. You get a bonus course if you apply to become a student of the company. You get the bonus course and you get access to module 1, which we'll go into and have a look at the modules now. So there's 5 core modules of the training. As I say, when you become a student, you get access to the introduction and the free bonus course, and within there, you'll find out exactly how to make money online. You form a marketing and a personal blueprint, which you follow. You get your system set up, begin your marketing, and this is where the training starts. That's the basic curriculum. There is another training tab over to the right hand side where we'll have a look at in a moment, and I'll show you the multitude of courses that you can go through as a member of the SFM. The next one is the account file, which is obviously personal information of your business portfolio, what you set up, your profiles, how much money you earn under my earnings. Obviously I won't go into that because that's personal to me. Your income streams and your commission setups and stuff like that. Then the next one is for marketing, and this is the nuts and bolts really of your business. Hopefully you've heard of things called sales funnels, where you set up a landing page and a thank you page, and that is basically your business system. So within this tab here, you'll set it all up, your settings, you'll link your email autoresponders. This is where you can create actual affiliate links to promote the products and services that the SFM offer. I can quickly go into the link generator. And within this link generator, you will find this is where you set up a lot of your funnels. Sorry about that. I'll just take that out. You have different funnels that you can go through. As you can see, there's 6 or 7 different main funnels that you can go to. I'll go with the SFM, and I'll show you just quickly how easy it is to set up an affiliate link for. Then you can go and promote it anywhere on the internet that you desire, basically. So as I say, I've set the SFM. These are different lists I've got within my autoresponder. I'll pick one. The landing pages, there's loads to choose from. So I'll just pick the top one because I like this one. I'll give you a preview of it. Opens in another tab. It's all professionally done.
Do you know what? Without a doubt, the second most common.
As you can see, there's a video from Stuart Ross and everything. The actual lead pages are so good, very professional. These are all done for you. You haven't got to do nothing with these. You just basically set up your funnel and away you go. So anyway, that's the landing page, your thank you page for your funnel. I'll pick one which is congruent with that. I'll let you have a look at the thank you page when it loads up. Just take a few seconds, and that'll be the thank you page. Again, with Stuart on the video. So when people sign up through the landing page, they'll go through that, and then they get a series of messages which goes through the autoresponder. So I'll set up my funnel, set up my list, landing page, thank you page. You put your tracking in. I'll put as a test for my blog, and just put test. That'll generate my advertising link, which will come up in a few seconds time. We'll go down, and that's, if I then click on this link, it brings up the landing page. Then someone clicks on to get instant access. It then asks them for the email address. Once you've entered the email address, access now, it then directs to the landing page that I showed you a few moments ago. So basically that is how easy it is to set up a funnel, an advertising link within the SFM. So with that link, what I would do is I would write a blog post on my website, and then the call to action would be this tidy URL link, which I would then place within the body of my content of my blog post as a call to action. And hopefully some people read the post and then click on the call to action and go through to the landing page. Again, say there's other funnels that you can set up for different products and services what the SFM offer. Some of these are free, some of them are paid for. So again, you can just set up a link and direct people to it, and hopefully they then purchase a product or service. So that's with marketing. You have a host of marketing banners, which I'll just click on and show you. Again, you put in a tracking code. So if I put, again, blog test, then what will happen is I can pick any of these banners. You've got loads of all different sizes, skyscrapers, buttons, square buttons. I quite like this one here. So that's a banner which I regularly put on my website. So if you notice, I put up on here blog test. Well, what happens now is if I want to use this banner, I just click on it, and then at the top of the screen, it's now generated a link, which I then embed on my website or any other banner advertising platforms for people to hopefully click on, and they register for the webcast and hopefully buy a product or service later on in the future. In marketing, again, you've got your simple report brander where you can actually have a lead magnet which is personal to yourself with all your details on. So it is very simple to set up marketing campaigns with the SFM. Very sort of technically, I wouldn't say easy, but not challenging anyway. And you can be up and running as soon as you're a member, basically. The DEA reseller one I'll cover in a little while. That's the DEA is a sister company or the parent company of the SFM, where there's 4 different training and mentorship programs, which are very high intensity value, and we'll talk about those in a little bit in a little while. But we'll go into training now. Excuse me. Go into training curriculum. This is for basic members, and within here you have all these different curriculums. I'll just open one up, the intermediate, and then you've got all this host of extra training to help you succeed with the SFM. I'll just click on one of them, the top one there. Within this tab, you'll then find that you've got all this training on email marketing, broadcasting within your autoresponders and stuff like that. So again, that's under training. I'll go under digital skills platform in a little while. Video training library. Just let that open up. And here you'll find you have all access to these once you become a member of the SFM, as a full basic member. You have so many different things. We'll just go on this drop down thing here, and you've got all these different trainings, anything from opening an Amazon affiliate store to social media, sales funnels, YouTube advertising. And again, this is all within your membership of the SFM. There's other trainings here, meditation. You get a lot of mindset training with the SFM. There's the Marketing Blueprint Live, where you can actually go on a live workshop and create an actual marketing blueprint. Various different trainings throughout the week, which are hosted by the most successful affiliates within the company. And then every first Thursday of every month, you get what's called the Visionary Call from the founders, Stuart Ross and Jay Kubizak. Again, we've got YouTube ads as well. So you've got all this multitude of training programs within the SFM. I'll just touch on digital skills platform. Just log into that. This is part of the DEA. And here you've got various different, well, you can see here, if I drop down here, there's 48 more courses. You'll see the right navigation bar go very small. And there's everything in here in micro learning modules from Facebook marketing, Gmail, the list goes on and on and on, Google Drive, Google Voice, Google Plus Basics, Instagram, where else? PayPal, retargeting, the list goes on and on and on. And again, you get this training within the membership of your SFM as well. So I'll just close that tab. We'll go back to the main one, what we've been going. So going on from the training, we'll go into blogging. You have a platform what's called Digital Bloggers, where it's set up under the SFM's domain, but you've got access straight out the gate of a blogging platform, where you can add your content, tell your story, market, put your links on, and that's within your membership. Then we have something what's called Digital Business Lounge. Now, the Digital Business Lounge is a whole platform for you to actually host your online business. And we'll click in onto that and go into my account. Just let that load up. My internet's a little bit slow. Anyway, so this is what's called Digital Business Lounge. And you've got various tabs here which are self-explanatory account. The system set up. You can have your own websites, as many websites as you want hosted within Digital Business Lounge. You have themes. I'll click on that and you'll see how many themes you have. So if you're anything like me in the past, I've bought many themes, spent hundreds of dollars on them, and you have all these access to all these different themes to host however many websites you want. And this is all within the membership of the SFM, your monthly membership fee. You get all this. Marketing tools, you have graphics creators, you have a thing called a YouTube player where you can customize your YouTube videos and then get the embed code and put them on your websites and everything like that. You have another thing called Simple Lead Capture, which I'll show you quickly, where you can host lead capture pages, thank you pages. You create these, you can set up funnels and everything. So I'll just quickly show you what the lead capture pages look like. We'll create a new lead capture page. You've got all these different themes here down the bottom. So I'll just click on that one because it's quite a nice one as well. Brings it up and you can make a very easy editor, point and click, type, save it, link it to your autoresponder, and away you go. You've got your own unique lead capture pages for your business. So again, you get all this within the SFM. You have WordPress tutorials. Everything's a little bit slow today, sorry. So within this WordPress 101, you've got all these different lessons, right from how to install it, all adding widgets, menus, plugins, and everything like that. Here you have digital writers where you can actually get content written from you. It does command a fee, but you get professional people writing content for you to save you doing it yourself. Other tabs here, WordPress plugins, which is actual SFM plugins, so you can actually link your lead capture pages over to your website. There's the YouTube player. So the DBL is a platform. You don't need anything else. You don't need to pay hosting. You don't need to go and buy software for lead capture pages, tracking, anything like that. It's all within one suite of things called the DBL. And again, you get all that within your membership of the SFM. So we'll just close that one down. One of the main things is the Elite, because the highest membership level within the SFM is Elite, where you can earn what is called high ticket commissions of $1,000 for a single sale. So again, if you become an Elite member, which I am, as you can see up here, I am an Elite Plus member at the top here. I get access to extra curriculums, trainings and everything, and as you can see here, a whole host of more training programs and mentorship and everything like that. You know, everything from Facebook retargeting, video marketing, screencasting tools. You get the masterminds, which are live webinars bi-weekly with the co-founder Stuart Ross, and you get access to all the previous ones. So if you was to join tomorrow, for argument's sake, you can watch all the other webinar archives to get the information and take advantage of all the most successful people in the company who pass on their result, how they've got their results and stuff like that. So that's with the Elite. Following on from the Elite, obviously resources. You've got some other trainings here from Jay Kubasak and Stuart Ross, their own programs, what they launched a few years ago. So you've got free access to that. And as I said, I just want to go back to the DEA, which stands for the Digital Experts Academy. And within that, there are 4 mentorship programs, Silver, Gold, Platinum, and Black. And as you can see from here, I'm a Silver member. So we'll just go back into that. We'll go into the overview, actually. I won't go through everything individually. These are the next levels up from the Elite, where you can join the DEA and get different levels of mentorship and training all the way up. This is sort of designed to turn you, as it says, to turn you into marketing consultants from being just into self-employment. The Gold turns you into a professional marketer. The Platinum program then takes on the aspect of branding yourself, making yourself have a big influence and a big presence on the internet. And then the Black membership is where you actually get to have one-on-one coaching with the owners and the top people in the company at Black level. They go off to retreats all around the world as part of the membership for being a Black member. So I'll just go back to the dashboard. We're back at the dashboard where we started. There's just one other thing I want to show you. You know, the person who refers a good friend of mine, Mr. Mark Ford. So you have all the contact details of the person who refers it, whether that's me or whether there's someone else who you decide to join with. You'll have all those contact details. So there's always support for you within the SFM. Also on this page, you can see flickering through, they have the Momentum Day, which is events they have all around the world. This is the one-day thing where people get together and you learn new tactics and everything from the people at the top. But they have events for different levels of membership for the DEA, exotic places all around the world. So there's always going to be somewhere where you can take advantage of actually meeting up with people and discussing your business, and they're good days out. So that's basically my review of the SFM. I hope that has been helpful to you and sort of giving you an insight of what it's like to be able to run your own business, work for yourself anywhere in the world. At this moment in time, I'm speaking to you from my home in Cyprus in the Mediterranean, and having this sort of business and being a member of the SFM allows me to do that. So all I say now is I hope you've enjoyed this review I've done of the SFM. If it is something that interests you, below this video will be a big button where you can actually submit an application to become a student member of the SFM. And once you do that, you will then have access to the coaches within the SFM, and also you will have access to me as well. I like to put out a hand of support to any of my members for you to take advantage of. More than happy for that. So again, if this is something what interests you and you want to take it a little bit further, go to below this video, submit your application, and then I shall see you on the inside. Many thanks, and thank you for now. Bye bye.